shit's getting low right there too.
I'm kind of happy with getting a little bit, you know, a little bit.
Just let it go.
A couple more years, bro. I'll be a full grown man.
Say it, bro. Don't spray.
Oh, my bad. My bad. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lucid.
Mad Koncept here.
Back again with another Talk to Working Man.
And today's topic is for really the guys.
Yeah, man. We got an email from a listener, a viewer, if you will.
Yeah.
Question was, how to not lose your chick that you just pulled. So meaning, got the digits, you feeling her, she feeling you. Where do you go from there? How do you not mess that up?
Anyway, so number one, how not to mess up a new relationship that you're trying to pursue or invest in. Don't use or don't limit yourself to one method of communication.
If you come with a multi-dimensional attack of communication,
yeah.
Whereas you text, you call, you see each other in person, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? It's more, you know, you're hitting different senses, you know what I mean? She gets to hear your voice, gets to hear the inflections in your voice, and emotions, and that you really mean it and that you're sincere. If you're just texting, you know, things get lost in translation.
Things definitely get lost when you just text all the time.
And if you like just call all the time,
then you can get on a chick's nerves.
Yeah, like, oh my God, this fool's blowing me up again. That's the number one thing. Like, I find some chicks be like, oh my God, this guy called me. It was like, oh my God, he called me. Like, he's so confident. And then the other one was like, this guy won't stop calling me. Like,
don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Use it as a tool. You
gotta sprinkle a little bit of everything on there, okay? You know? Like, your foundation might be text messages. That's cool. I think we're all fine with that. But you gotta sprinkle a little bit of phone calls here. Sprinkle some FaceTimes. You know, gotta have some personal visits. Even if you text message, send pictures. Pictures are always great. People love to see selfies. I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And even do videos sometimes. Videos are creative. She gets to keep a memento of you talking to her, smiling, that attractive swagger that attracted her in the first place. Mm-hmm. So, you know, gotta switch it up. Don't limit yourself to one way, because if you ain't giving it to her to satisfy all her senses, she ain't having it, and she's gonna forget you.
Right.
All right, number two. Don't pop the cherry before it's ripe.
Yeah, I think this is another one of those ones that a lot of guys do. I've been guilty. I can't lie. Don't pop the cherry before it's right means don't be asking for nudes. Don't be getting too sexual. Don't be like, she says one thing and you take it far left and get all weird with it. Like, freak chicks out, man.
Right.
I mean, you're in the phase where you're just kind of building the attraction and stuff. You got the initial, you know, she got the number, you got the number, blah, blah, you're texting, whatever. Don't be like, hey, it's me from so-and-so the other day, you know, thinking of you, butt-ass naked in that dress you was wearing. Woo! Like, too far, bro. Too far.
I would say, if you just met the chick and you're already pushing for the sex game to happen, you're a weird-ass nigga.
Yeah, because if it was going to pop off that early, it would have popped off that night.
It would have. It would have. So don't let. I'm sure all of our intentions are to get inside and see what it feels like, but you can't let her know that early in the game. You kind of gotta let. I honestly always go by the rule of let her make that move first, because as a guy, we already know instinctually that's what we want. That's what we think about. That's what motivates us. But if you let her make that move first, if you let her invite you into that realm of hers, you'll be more accepted to asking for it in the future.
Yeah.
And
you can't come off as the creepy guy.
Don't come off as that guy.
No, I'm saying you can't.
You can't?
She makes the first initial conversation, the sexual conversation,
right?
You coming back with something sexual, she can't be like, oh my God, why would you say that? I was like, well, you just said blah blah blah. And if she does, she's playing. Get out of there.
Right.
Get out of there. She's crazy.
All right, number 3.
Yeah.
Don't share the juice with the homies.
No sip of my damn juice.
Goddamn right. So what we're talking about here is, if you do get your new chick or new interest to start sending you pictures of herself, those intimate pictures that are meant for your eyes only.
These
These eyes.
These old hoes.
Like she said, I'm sending this to him with the utmost confidence that he is going to only look at this and probably delete it later because I just want to show him something of what he can expect in the future.
Yeah.
Don't go and share that with the homies.
Right? If she says, you're not gonna send this to anyone, right? Don't be like, nah. You know, just to
your
get the
homeboy
pictures.
and your homeboy linked right next to you like,
that's foul.
damn.
You know?
Well, it's not even that. I mean, she probably might not ever know, but here's where the line is. Do you really say if this happens to be your chick in the future? Do you really want your homeboy thinking about smashing her too? Like, do you really want, you know, those intimate pictures of your beloved lady, the girl that you love and you hang out with and you sleep with, and your homeboy's like, well, hey, she showed me a picture of the nudes and like, man, that's a bad chick.
Yeah.
I'll smash.
Every time she come around, he'd be like, hey, nigga, you see her nipples?
Right.
You see her nipples?
Nah, don't do.
Nah,
Don't.
that's cold.
That's the worst feeling in the world. To know that your homeboy is thinking about your chick.
Yeah, I mean, anything you bring up that's of a intimate nature, of a conversation with your homie, he's gonna have that image in his head now.
And how awkward is it when he slides in her DM,
right?
and then she hits you up like, "Why is your best friend writing me on Facebook?"
Right. Why is he so?
It's happened before. I've had it happen before. So I'm just letting you know. Don't share the juice with the homies. This is that.
No.
Go buy your own 40. Number 4. Oh, there you go. 4.
Right.
Oh,
That was 5.
4. Number 4. Don't spend more than she's worth.
Yeah. Okay.
Take it away, Lucid.
Don't spend more than she's worth means if she hasn't earned a certain value, don't go splurging like she did. So for instance, if she hasn't proven to be a loyal, down, fun, you guys don't have a connection, don't go spending money on her like she's your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. You know, treat her accordingly. If you guys are just getting to know each other, do just getting to know each other kind of things. Don't be going out here trying to impress the female, building up this false reality of like, oh my God, every date with me is gonna be, you know, glitz and glamour and limousines and filet mignon and all of that.
Right. Yeah.
Don't do that because you're just setting yourself up for failure unless you got it like that, right?
Right now you're test driving the vehicle, okay? You have no ownership at all. So don't try to go ahead and add the rims, tint the windows, put in the aftermarket kit. You don't own the car yet. And even then, if you do end up being in a relationship, you're just leasing it now. You don't even own it yet.
You don't got the pink slip.
Ain't no ring, ain't no deed in your name. None of that is there. So don't invest all this money into something that you don't own.
There's no insurance if the vehicle wrecks.
Exactly.
You just
You ain't
lost
getting
all
your money
your
back.
stuff.
You ain't
There
getting
ain't
your
no
money
deductible.
back.
You can't get no deductible.
Try getting money back from a woman and scoring. It just doesn't happen.
Right? It's like, hey, so I know we didn't work out, and I dropped all this bread on them dates. I'm gonna need you to hit me back with that.
That's what she said. No, for real, I really had a chick ask me for,
Really?
like, she asked me for money back after I broke up with her. Like, I paid for those tickets. When you gonna pay me back? Excuse me, you're the one that offered for the to take me to the event anyway, so don't ask me for that money back now that we're not together.
Hashtag petty.
All right, now we're hitting 5, 5, 5. Don't tell her she's the only one.
Get 'em.
All right, so last thing that you want to do is create this false reality that she is the only one that you're talking to and that you're interested. Stop lying, bruh. Stop lying, okay? You know, one for all, we all got a team. She might just be the newest recruit and she's trying out to see if she can start. That's it. But you gotta let her know that there are other women that are interested. You may text other girls. It may not be the ideal thing, but when you start telling that she's the only one, she can start getting ahead of herself and think that you really have she's already won the game pretty much. You know what I'm saying? She's already won the game, there's no other competition. And then we say if you do meet somebody else, say she's not the only one, then you start having problems because now you're texting other girls that you find interested around her, or she's kind of getting the vibe. Women have a strong intuition. They know when shit is up, especially with Instagram and Facebook. They leaving comments like, you know, hearts in the eyes, kissy faces. Bro, you don't want to do that. So don't start the relationship off by saying you're the only one I'm interested in. This is it. It's only been like 2 nights, bro. Like, don't do that.
Tag me in. All right. You don't want to pretend you're exclusive before you're actually exclusive. One, if she is dope and she does earn that starting spot, now you lied to her half that time, and she gonna find out because she's a woman, and they do that, right? Anyway, they do that, you know. She has to earn exclusivity. Is that a word? I don't know.
I think it's
it is
word.
now.
Like
she has to earn that. You know, just like you have to earn that from her. So don't be out here talking about, oh, you know, you the only one, woo, woo, woo. And then you get a text message and she see Brittany on your screen. Who Brittany? Oh, that my cousin. No, it ain't.
She just my best friend.
Yeah, she just my friend. Nah, get that out of here. That's trash. Be a man about your business. Know that you can't find the one unless you test drive multiple vehicles. You know what I'm saying? And that
right.
yeah, but that isn't even necessarily meaning like sex. It's not necessarily sex. It's just I can't know that you're perfect if I don't know that this one, and this one aren't. Because I'm gonna get all exclusive with you and then be thinking about these ones. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You gotta be out here knowing I got 5 on my roster, 1 through 4 ain't cracking, 5's a 1. You're my starting lineup. Let's go.
Let's do it! Woo!
Okay.
All right,
okay.
Now we're on number 6.
Number 6.
Hit that do not disturb button when you are with her.
Oh, yep.
All right. There is nothing more than a turnoff or a pet peeve or to already create the notion that you're not interested or that you can't be trusted when you're on your phone when you're with her.
Always.
Can't be texting anybody when you're with her. You have to show her that she's the only person that you're focused on. Give her your full 100% attention.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the main reasons to hit that button on your phone.
Yeah.
Second of all, who wants to answer to who's giving you a text message at 10:30 at night or 11 o'clock at night?
That's all bad.
Like those late night text messages.
You hit him
cool.
with that. You hit him with that. You done?
It's just my homie. Look,
see the way my phone's set up.
My homie don't text me. My homie don't text me at 10:30.
Nah.
My homies don't hit me up at 11.
Nah.
Now, if it's a female, it's kind of like, why is she hitting you up at 11? Why is she hitting you up at midnight? Do you really want to have to answer those questions?
Why she just text you a question mark?
Why does she have to send you a smiley face and a selfie?
Why?
Avoid all of that. Just hit that button. Do not disturb.
If you're reading a book, you're not going to fully understand what the book is about if you're reading another book at the same damn time. If you got 2 books in your hands, you're reading Harry Potter over here. Oh, okay. The goblet is full of fire. Okay, for sure. You over here reading Twilight like, oh, he a wolf? Okay. You're gonna mix them up. It's gonna get confusing. You're gonna get the story wrong. You're not gonna know.
Or
this
you can't
book
read
is
2
cracking.
books and watch a movie at the same time.
There you go. And listen to the Conversations with Working Men podcast all at the same time. You can't do both.
You can't. No.
You need to focus. When you're reading Harry Potter, you read Harry Potter. You close the book. You put it, tuck it behind your pillow. Then you open up the Twilight. Read the Twilight. Get all your facts right. Okay, cool. Bam. That's how you do it. Then you realize this one's whack, this one's good, I'm gonna go with this one.
Pretty much.
Basically what we say.
You know, you get it. So we're down to number, I don't even know how to count no more. Number 7.
7.
We're at 7. All right. Don't play Captain Save a Hoe.
You ain't E40.
Yeah, no.
It's not E40.
So I'll let you go ahead and open this one up, or you want me to go ahead and
I'll
open
go
this
for
one?
it.
All right, go ahead.
All right. You're getting to know chick, you're getting to know dude, if chicks is watching this, you know, you're getting to know them, they're cool, they chill, whatever, you know, but you're starting to realize they got a lot of issues. They got a lot of baggage.
A lot of baggage.
They're coming into it.
They traveling
with a lot of
internationally.
things. They're hitting you with that stressed out, sad face. What am I supposed to do with that? Right? Make them feel better. Yeah, that's cool. That's who I am. I'm not here to fix your problems though.
No.
You know, if you got baby mama, baby daddy drama, I'm here for you. I'm not here to fix them. I don't know them. I don't care about them. Like, they ain't in my life. If you have no job,
yeah,
I get the struggle. I feel you. I empathize with you. I might shoot you a couple apps that I see come out, but I ain't gonna pay your bills. Like, that ain't my job.
Let's put it this way, okay? Your job is not to fix all the issues in her life. That's not your position. You don't be the rebound. Don't be that rebound nigga. Like, we don't want that. Okay?
That's called a friend.
I'll tell you a story about when I was back in college, probably say my end of my freshman year, beginning my sophomore year, when I got my first apartment, got my car, all right? I went to my first strip club, and I made friends with a stripper there. Thought that it was the greatest thing in my life. I'm like, boom, I'm making it happen. you know, developed this relationship. She's like, hey, I need a place to stay. I was like, cool, I got my new apartment. Let me invite you back. You can come stay with me. And ended up staying with me for about 2 weeks. All right, but it was the worst decision ever because this girl had nothing but bad luck following her. It was like, I'm broke all the time. My breasts stink like halitosis. You know, I got an abusive relationship I just got out of. I'm getting kicked out of my hotel. I've got to live in a motel. Somebody just stole my money last night. You know, it's all these problems that are constantly surrounding her, and she's expecting me to do what? I just met you like 2 weeks ago. Why? How am I supposed to help rectify all your problems? Boop, kicked her right out the door. Sorry, but motel is a better place for you, not my house. I don't want none of your problems.
We're not saying be heartless. Like,
yeah,
listen, hear her out, make her feel better if you can, but you're not the one that's gonna be fixing
not your
these
problem.
problems. It ain't your problem.
That's not your problem.
You made okay life decisions, we're hoping, at this point to where you ain't got that problem, so you shouldn't be
your credit
taking
straight.
on people's stress.
You got paychecks coming
know?
in. You good.
Yeah, be that rock, but don't be that water fountain. Fix that problem.
Now how about this? You can be that rock, but don't be that toilet. Don't let them shit on you all day long with all of their mess.
Technically, a toilet kind of is like a fountain. You just shit in it.
I think that's a better joke than a fountain. Coming up to number 8, don't get clingy.
Don't get clingy. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, okay. Aside from the spending more than she's worth, giving her more value than she's earned, this is the biggest one that I think most guys, I've done it. I'm sure you've done it.
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Right.
You know, when they're learning, coming up in this game of dating and all that. Don't get clingy. When you start meeting this chick and talking to her and building with her and bonding with her,
And you put her on a pedestal.
you realize how dope she actually is, that she has potential, that she can grow into be this beautiful angel one day.
Yeah.
You go from like, you know, being level like this to you throw her way up here and you're like, oh my God, I can't let her fly away. So you start just constantly trying to get her, you know what I mean? That ain't gonna do nothing but push her farther away because you blowing up her phone, breaking rule number 2 or 3 or whatever that was. Rule number 1, yeah, blowing up her phone, blowing up her text messages, hitting her up on Twitter, blowing up her IG with like heart emoji eyes and all that on every picture, talking to all her friends, trying to find out what she doing, all that. Don't do that, bro. You're being super clean. You're getting
Women,
weird.
do you
creepy.
guys like clingy men? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. And it shows insecurity because you're trying to hold on so tight that she can't breathe because you don't want to let her go because you feel like you're not worthy enough to keep her.
The next guy can come by and
swoop her up because like, bruh, your pecs ain't big enough. You ain't got that much cash. Your ride is an O2, so you really ain't caught up to date, and you ain't got the newest iPhone. But that nigga does. That's why she interested. But you know, don't be clingy because you afraid. That just shows fear. And last thing a woman want is a fearful man because that shows that he can't protect her.
Exactly.
So
there's no confidence.
All right, number 9. Oh, one of the biggest ones I hear from women all the time: don't sell a product you don't have.
Talking out your neck, boy.
So pretty much here's how the story goes. Don't tell the chick that you got good D, a big D, whatever the case is, and then when that time comes for game time and you know you step out of that playing field and you reveal what you got, she's not excited at all.
It's kind of a disappointment.
It's a huge disappointment.
That's not the energy you want to have.
That's
going into
not
it.
what you want to have.
You need momentum.
Right.
You need to surprise them with
I
it.
would definitely say shroud your shit in mystery.
Yeah.
Okay?
Be like, oh, so, you know, what are you wearing
You know?
today? You be like, you know what, it's good.
It's cool.
What does that mean? It's good.
You'll find out one of these days.
You don't want to be like sending in a resume that ain't got no credibility when they check your references. It's like, oh, he never worked here before. He never worked at Big D Incorporated.
Yes. No.
You over here telling her, oh, you know, girl, my game be popping. Be like, I pull up game strong though. Come on,
Have you ever seen a movie and then you enjoyed it like beyond what you thought it was because you know, or say, put it this way.
That's a good.
Put it this way.
That's a good
You know, the movie came out, you didn't think it was gonna be that good. You're like, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go see it. My homies wanted to go see it. Cool. By the time you left there, you was like, that was like the best movie ever. Why? Because it wasn't communicated to you that it was going to be a great movie. It was going to be an okay movie, but it surpassed your expectations. And let's say, for the same instance, you go and tell your homeboy, man, this is the greatest movie ever. It was super funny, full of action.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna
they
love
go
it.
and see it, but now their expectations are so high.
Like, it was alright.
They're like, it was alright.
It was cool.
Because I put their expectations way on a whole new pedestal.
Yeah.
They was thinking it was gonna blow their mind and change their life, but it didn't because I put that level of the expectation out there. So same thing goes with the D, bro. You don't want to play your D to the highest level if it's not like that, or you have never, or she's never seen it. Play it safe and just be like, it's cool, or don't even talk about it.
Be honest. Like,
Be
chicks dig confidence. So
Yeah.
like, even if it's not King Kong gorilla status, like if it's whatever,
Take a
you know,
measuring
just be
stick
like, yo, you know, it is what it is.
6 inches, bro. That's all I got. 6 inches.
It is what it is.
Or it's
She's
just
gonna be
girl.
like, okay. She's gonna go into it and be like, well, it is what it is. Like, I'm not expecting anything. I'm more excited about the whole event.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm excited about the event and just.
And if you don't really know and you're unaware, or you just don't know whether you can meet her expectations, get some extends like Bob.
Shameless plug. We better get paid for that shit.
All right, down to the last one, the most important one that you guys can't forget when you're trying to start a new relationship.
If you don't, this one kind of incorporates everything.
Everything.
But if you don't remember anything, remember this
one. All right, number 10.
Number 10.
Don't forget to be the man.
Be the man. Be
All right, go ahead.
that
Tell him, Lucy.
dude.
Tell him.
So, when she needs a laugh, be the one she go to for the laugh.
Right.
When she needs a smile, be the one she goes to for the smile.
Right.
When she's happy, be the one she go to when she's happy. When she's sad, be the one she go to when she's sad. Be that dude. Always be that dude. And that incorporates you being yourself. Because if you're yourself and she don't like it, then you move on, because you don't want to be nothing else other than yourself. If you're yourself and she likes it, that means she likes you for you. Always be that and be confident in that. Like,
Make decisions.
make the decisions.
Women don't like indecisive men, because women are already indecisive enough. They already have too many
million
things to think
things
about.
going on in their brain
So if they
to
gotta
pick,
think about what to eat and where it's gonna happen and where to go, listen, it's already not gonna work. You're not being the man. You're giving her the power. You can't do that. You have to be the man. Be decisive. Pick the dates. Pick where it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta have a little bit more of that machismo behavior when you're around her, because she's looking up. Women attach to men because they're men, because they have a male alpha sense or instinct, whatever energy, whatever it is about them. You know, that's what's attracting her to you. As soon as you lose that, she's gone.
Yeah.
So,
and if you're concerned about, well, I don't know what she likes, like I want to do what she likes to make her happy, this is what you do. When you're getting to know her and you're talking, you're texting, or you're on the phone, ask questions that matter. Ask her, what do you like to do? What makes you the happiest? What do you like to do when you got some free time? What do you like to do on your days off? When you're busy and you come home and you're tired, you're stressed out, what do you do to relax? Learn these things about your girl. Figure this out and implement it when she's like, oh, we should hang out. What do you like to do? I like to do this. Pick one. Do it. Cool. We're doing that this day. Can you make it? Yeah. Cool. I'll be there.